G'day guys, my name's Josh, you can call me JaWoodle, and welcome back to 7 Days to Die, where we are back in our Megacity and back to continue our quest to find, please find, the books that I am so desperate for. I need to get my Pistol Pete books, and to a lesser extent, I need to get the 44 Magnum books, the Magnum Enforcer books. I have to get them before the next Bloodburn Horde. Now that I know, now that things have ramped up so much that there's now demo zombies cruising about in the world, it is almost a guarantee that there will be demolition zombies in the next Blood Moon. And my base, as good as it is, isn't demo proof. If one of those pops in a particularly vulnerable place, it's all over. There's no coming back from that, regardless of how much ammo I might have. So I need those Pistol Pete books to better kill the demos. So there's no time for faffing about and crossing our fingers and hoping for it. The only way to find them is to go find them. So we're setting off early, ready to rock and roll. My first port of call, it's taken precedence over everything else now. I still need like an auger and stuff, but that's just gonna have to go on the back burner, because my first port of call is the bookstore, with all those books ready and waiting for me just inside. I'll just quickly make light work as some of the clowns are hanging out in the car park. Missed out. Got you that time. I actually killed you on the first round, and I probably should have stopped shooting, but I am not a man who's comfortable in these situations. There are lots of zombies, and I have lots of dreams. And those two things don't go well together. I'll leave all the looting for last and just try and get through here as quickly and easily as possible. Check the corners. No one's there. There's one there, though. As long as they're not a feral, with this crossbow, I should be able to kill them just by shooting them into any old part of their body. That's a rad. Nice clean kill though. Can one hit the rads, which is a really good time. I do need to look at your noggin though there, Chief. Sorry about this. You tricksy bastard. Hidden a spot where you knew that the 7 days physics was going to be like, nah mate, you can try and stealth this as much as you like, but physics says fuck you. I know there's the invisible line somewhere here to wake up all the guys in the back. Yep, there we go. Oh, that's a rat as well. Not going to take my chances. This is going to run straight out the back door, and let's just go to the SMG. Why not? Why not? SMG feasts on times like this. I can shoot him a Gavin eating a piece of shit. Perfect. Oh, okay, hang on. No, I think we're okay. I do get that extra damage boost if I'm using... do get that extra damage boost if I'm using the ski gogs, but I think for the most part, we're looking pretty good here. Try and scon ScoMo in the chin. A bolt might actually help. Hang on. Oh, we stopped dead in his tracks and then dead in his life. Ooh, you thick bastard though, cocked that like a champion and came back for more. I am just chock-a-block full of the vinegars today. I'm perked up and ready to rock and roll. I was gonna say, I could shoot the spider, but there was actually a rad just next to him. Why am I going with the Shetty? Why am I going with the Shetty? The Shetty's a terrible idea every step of the way. Oh, yeah, and we work on a bunch of Muppets as well. See what I mean? Never aim down the sights, Josh. I've been trying to get out of that habit for a while, and every time I fire from the hip, especially now that I've got run and gun stuff going for me, it always seems to go well. Look at you. Look at you. What a graceful death pose. Fast game's a good game, Josh. Quickly push on through. Any guards in the back? No, there's not. Right, up to the roof nice and quickly. I need to, like, I would put the machete away because it doesn't do anything for me anymore, but it really is, like, the best option for any sort of like solo vultures. You ride on the bike around, a vulture's gonna come squawking. For that situation, it is the best tool for the job. But for every other situation I get myself caught up in, the machete just does nothing. It barely even slaps a zombie around. It's like giving him a soft pat on the chin rather than actually trying to kill him. Should be able to make relatively light work of this next bit. Drop on down, spawn in all the enemies. Oh, I was gonna go with the Dolchum, but I do want to make this as quiet as possible so they all stay still and don't wake up. Sneak on around here. I know I can jump through the roof even when I'm crouched, but I don't want to risk it. Murder you. Old mate who's basically giving him a cuddle didn't even notice. Yes, good, good, good. How are ya? Saw it coming, but I'm not apologizing for it. So good. So good. There was also that rad in the back corner. Please don't catch the bolt. Thank you very much, and I think that should be mostly everyone. Everyone dead, everyone accounted for. So good. When stealth works, it's so good. Think I'm all good to chuck on the old loot and specs now. I'll grab that crackable box first before you get blown up in the explosion. Please, 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 please give me... I mean, I can't complain too much. At least I'm finding schematics and books, I suppose, even if it's not the ones that I want. Oh, I've got the... yeah, okay. I have to do it. It's not going to get in there in one, I don't think, but it's going to at least get me close to it while I'm waiting. Scrap you. Check the other unlock stuff as well. How are ya? Nope, didn't do it. Oh, barely even close. It took like half its health. Dang. I need to go get a fat stack of lockpicks, I really do, because I've got nothing to open them now. And 2 lockpicks is barely enough to even look at a safe without all of them breaking and me being high and dry. That's now open and ready to rock and roll. Give me that. You can go back into the hotbar though. What have we got? Some ammo, tier 3 thigh coverings. I've got tier 5 or 6 at this point, but thank you anyway. Ah, there we go. Look at that. Nice little cheeky refresh. Thank you very much. I was getting a little bit dire there, but the game heard me and was like, hey, we're not going to give you what you actually want, but we'll give you some stuff just to tide you over to make you think like you have a chance. Standard 7 days to die for. Grab both of you. Already read both of those ones. Check the bookstore box in the corner. Another urban combat book, but not, annoyingly, I think I have 1 more of those to get. Urban combat. 1 more of those. Wow. The most valuable book in that series. Actually, no, the second most, because landmines is always the most valuable. But military stealth boots, given I'm a stealthy boy, that would be super handy. And if I find that book, suppressors no longer have a damage penalty, which will also be super handy. But just edging ever closer with no actual payoff. God, this game is just king of the slow over the jeans tease. Make sure we're leaving nothing behind. Grab the sneaky bookstore box in the shipping container. Read both of those. Another series that I have finished, but not the one I actually need. Yeah, right, I'll grab you too. I still need like 1,000 cement to make myself another load of concrete. I am running out of that ever so slightly. Already gone through all of here. Yep, that's fine. Anything sneaky to drink? A couple of bits of tea. Nice, nice. Any coffees? No? Alright, well, now it's just me and all of the literature. Oh, and actually, before I forget, up in here, up onto there, and quickly bust out the ceiling. Get myself the sneaky hidden stash as well. Always check the gogs. Oh, gross. So give me you. You're gonna go straight in the loo, though. Exactly where you deserve to be. It's not super necessary, but just to form some good habits, gonna drop off all my stuff into my bike. And actually, before I forget later on, chuck down the frame outside, so I know I've been here before. Alright, well, let's get reading. We'll start in the back corner and work our way forwards. That's all good. Chuck you back on. I have to quickly murder someone outside a second ago, so salt me gogs, but we're good to go again. And good to be disappointed again. I've raided the entire store. We're down to the last couple of piles of books. Machine gunner book and some paper. Like, I did find, as far as like cracker book raids go, I actually found a fair bit of stuff. There's a lot of things here that if I hadn't already read, would be a really good haul. But unfortunately, I haven't read that one. And that's it. Everything else here is just reinforcing knowledge that I already had. Well, you know, at least we're kind of on the right track. Oh, g'day, Chook. Bye, Chook. Fine, be that way then. It's a bit of a shame. I'm going to try not to let it get me down too much, but we'll keep on pushing. There's more opportunities out there for me somewhere. I just got to keep my hopes up, my eyes up, and my head up. It's not really explicitly what I'm searching for today, but like, I can't not. There's a bloody DD store right there, and it's the one that I overlooked that will definitely have DD inside it. So I can spend a little bit of time for my best friend in the world to try and find her again. There was a Muppet in the corner. Quickly kill you. Oh, I lied. Actually, it didn't even kill you at all. Quickly run outside and get trapped on the bollard. Get that one. You're stuck behind the windows. That's all good. Firing from the hip all over the shop and doing good work with it too. I've got those perks working for me nicely. And so far, I was going to say so good, but then he came flapping out of the bathroom and I shanked everything. This time around, I am going to search through every shelf in here. I've neglected them in the past, but apparently they do have a chance to drop somewhat decent stuff. So I'm going to keep on looking around till I find what I'm after. Search you. Nothing. And nothing. And you can... and nothing. You can see why. You can see why I kind of like get disgruntled and assume that there's nothing good in them. Because I search a lot of places. I don't get a lot of reward. Nothing at all in the front half. I'll scrap those headlights and push on through to the back room. G'day, g'day. Anyone hanging out? Oh, yeah, I was gonna say, I thought I saw someone, but the sneaky beaver managed to avert my gaze for a relatively long amount of time, given how small this bloody room is. Pop you, loot and specs are on. Nothing, 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 and more nothing. Ah, well, oh, keep on trying. Search you, nothing in there either. A lot of like random immaterial junk and not a lot of shiny things. Gotta keep pushing. Don't give up yet, Josh. Dini's out there somewhere. You'll find her one day. Quickly grab this loot and then we will skedaddle onto the next joint. Nothing, nothing. Medical pile. There's always aloe cream somewhere, whether you want it or not. But in this case, I can make first aid bandos, so not a bad shout. Targets within 3 minutes have a high dismember chance. I'm not using shotguns, but not too bad. I'm sorry. Are you trying to get up here? Can you not, please? I'm busy raiding. I don't have time to deal with your shenanigans. Where the hell did you even come from? Is that another one? Hang on a second. What is going on here? Where are all you guys coming from? I just accidentally discovered yet another zombie Pez dispenser. It's like Pez with a capital Z. But I'm alright with it because it's easy to kill him in there. But if I hadn't closed that hatch behind me when I first got up there, that could have been a little bit contentious. I'll quickly pop open this. Do you have a guard? Anyone guarding this? Nope, it's all nice and empty. All right, happy days. Come on, Deeds. Come on, Deeds. Be in here for me. I missed you so much. Ah, DD! I tell you what, if I get to the end of this series without finding DD, in fact, no, if I get to the end of this series and I find DD on like day 70, like the loot out of the day 70 horde gives me a DD, I'm not gonna bother getting machete out for you, I'm gonna retire. I'm gonna quit 7 Days to Die forever because that is some utter horse shit. I can't go this long yearning for my friend, only to find her immediately when I have to say goodbye again. Back on the open road again. G'day, love. Bonk, give you a cheeky kneecap and keeping our eyes peeled for anything to do with books. Gotta find that. Oh, no, that's a shotgun messiah and a bank and some other random garbage around here. I gotta find those Pistol Pete books. I can't delay it anymore. I have to find them. I have to find them soon. I'll check these newspaper stands while I'm at it. Sit you down and there we go. Like, I got a little bit of leeway with the hip fire accuracy. It's not great, but it's better than nothing. As long as I can kind of make it work for me, we'll be okay. Yeah, no, good. Yeah, no, good. Popping pills. I'm trying to remember if like places like that have any like a good amount of bookshelves in them, like the bookhouse used to. Not so much anymore though. Maybe like the post office has a couple of books in there. I'm not sure. I haven't actually been up this end of town though before, so everything up here is fresh and ready for the looting. Cheeky passing gas. Oh, go away, you bloody ibis bitch. I don't have any hot chips. Go squawk at someone else and find your own bloody chippery. No one down here. No, okay. Like, there's so many crackable HQs though around the place, which is really annoying. Because despite it being the HQ of books, there's no bloody books in there. Damn it, come on, there's gotta be something. Give me anything. Oh, I just saw something. What did I jump off the bike for? Don't know why I did that. Have a little swing about. There we go, crack a book right in the guts of it. Guess I'm raiding this joint. Oh, and there's one across the street as well. Cheeky deeky double dip on the old book front. I'll just quickly murder you, easy as. Okay. Oh, it's this place. I know this place. Okay. This is going to be a bit of a raid, and to try to do this quick enough to also raid the place across the street is going to be a pretty hefty ask, but I'll see how many lamb's asses I can shake at it and see how we turn out the other side. Chuck you there so I know I've been here. Quickly grab you for nothing as always. All right. XP goggles on for this. In fact, no, I'm going to take that back. Ski goggles on for this. We're here for a quick massacre. Knock, knock, everyone. Quickly knock out you. Knock out your nurse friend as well. No one behind you. Reload. Keep on pushing. Couple of bookshelves on the wall. I haven't got the loot and specs on. Maybe any of those like looting bonuses are causing me grief. Maybe I should just leave the loot and gogs aside and just get what the game's gonna give me, regardless of trying to get any boosties on it. If the loot and candy doesn't work, there's no way the loot and goggles should work the same way. There you are. Gonna say, I knew you guys were in the ceiling, so I kinda saw you coming. I thought you should have died well before you actually did. Come on, Josh. Just because you're rushing doesn't mean you have to shoot like a turkey. Actually aim, it'll probably help out. It's already almost 1:30, so my rushing, well, I'm rushing as best I can, but it's still not getting me through here nearly as quickly as I was hoping. Where's the guards? Oh, there he is, just... Alright, catch you later then, Jigglypuff. Stand up. Cop that. I'm just not shooting well today. Not shooting well today. Sometimes you just have bad days behind the trigger. That's one of those days for me right now. Which doesn't make me feel particularly great because this isn't a good day to be faffing about wasting ammo. Take you, leave the rest. I'm no longer switching the goggles anymore. I'm going to see what the ski goggles will give me. Oh, fuck! Holy shit! Oh my ever-loving fuck! That scared me. That was so much more of a jump scare than I was anticipating. God, I was just raiding some garbage, grabbing a cheeky bit of duct tape, and suddenly there's a soldier inside my face. That is not at all what I was expecting to see there. Oh man, I'm gonna need like a holiday and a margarita or something like to get over that one. That was awful. Found another recipe that I don't have the knowledge of already. Hobo stew, thank you very much. And nothing in there. Like, is there a way for me to go into like my crafting menu and see, oh, here we go. Like what I have, I've got everything. Oh no, that's just like seeds and stuff. It's like actual like cooking resources. I never use these menus at the top. So this is all new for me. Someone's coming upstairs. That's fine. Got a little bit of time. Food and cooking. But all the food's not in there. No, I don't know. I'm sure there's a way to figure out exactly what recipes I have left to find. Because I doubt there's many. Well, I know where all the zombies came from because there's a gaping door over there. Anyone hiding under this? Ooh. There's no one hiding under the stairs. Oh, there's no books hiding under there either. That was just a big stack of lies. Okay, this is the cracker book. This is the entire reason that I came here in the first place. Owls? Nope. Stop it, Owls. I don't want to miss you and break a bookshelf behind you. Way too scared about collateral damage right now. Nah, I'm going to stick with it. I'm going to stick with the ski goggles. Ooh, Magnum Enforcer book. Not one that I needed, but on the right path. Nothing there. Come on, come on, come on. Ah, please. Please, please, please. I'm begging ya. I'm on my knees. No, damn it. All right, this is my last hope. It's my last hope at the back of the cracker book, and I'm just going to chuck the loot and gogs back on again. They may not do anything for me, but I have to try. Coffee and a terry, nothing in you. Those piles of books very rarely have anything. It's really like the cracker book boxes or nothing. Maybe I should have changed my goggles over. Who bloody knows? Oh, well. Well, we'll keep on going because there might be a cracker book box for me at the very end of all this. Oh, God. Cheeky sod. Came up behind me when I pushed through to try and kill the copper nice and early. Oh, bastards. There is a cracker book at the end of the POI, which is very exciting. I just had someone break a wall. You right there, bud? You can't just come over and start tearing away the mortar from in between the bricks because you want to get inside. There's a bloody door. Use it like the rest of us. Found a working vendor along the way. Grabbed myself some cheeky jailbreakers. Given I only have 2 lockpicks, that seems like a pretty good idea. Especially if I'm double dipping. Like, I could use those lockpick candies and pick open this POI's box and then go across the street and pick that one as well. Rest of this stuff isn't particularly helpful, so we'll keep on moving. God, they come at you so quickly. So bleeding quickly. If I didn't have the SMG out all the time, I'd be in so much trouble. Ooh, that's a good looking purse. A tier 6 pistol, which would get me naked any other day of the week, but I currently have something better so I can stay warm and clothed. I'll scrap you for the parts. I'll take the lockpicks though. I was more excited about the lockpicks than anything else. Oh, that way. Okay, I was gonna say, I'm a little bit confused here. Where am I supposed to go? Through the loo, up the ladder, and away we are. Who's up here? It's all very, like, close quarters through here, which makes me a little bit uncomfortable. So it made him uncomfortable too, apparently. Just rinse a couple of them with the Dolce. Dolce, please. Dolce, please. Dolce, please. It's almost 5 o'clock, so I've still got plenty of time left. My speedy boy run has been about as speedy as it needed to be. I'm actually going to be a little cheeky with this. Okay, maybe this cheeky with this. Open up this this door real quick, because there's usually zombies on the other side that I'd like to make an easier job of killing. There we go. Oh. Oh, that's a water balloon. And a rad friend with it as well. Who is that actually? Is that a spider? I think it's a spider. Okay, well, you're usually pretty weak, so I've got my ski goggles on for extra damage. I don't think I have to hit you in the head, but I'll try and pop you. Yeah, there we go. You may be weak, but you're bloody scary to deal with. And if you could just quickly disappear so I can shoot your friend's face, that would be sick. I mean, look, for once in my life, I'll try and be patient. Not my strong suit, but I'm willing to learn. There we go. It's out of the way. Spider boy. Don't know how you're screaming there, bud. You don't have a noggin anymore, but you know what? You gotta hustle, you gotta hustle. I'll leave all that for the moment, and I'll just focus. Turn off my headlight to go super duper stealthy, boys. Just focus to try and kill everyone who's waiting for me down here. Like, in there. I think there's often someone under the stairs as well. We'll get there in a moment, but Crossbow can make light work of all these puppets hanging out in the cupboard. There we go. I don't know where you're going. I doubt there's any lions or Narnias or witches going on over there. But if you love Turkish Delight and you want to betray your friends, well, I suppose you can't be that desperate. I think everyone in there is going to be dead. I'll whip out the old SMG. Oh, God. What the shit? You bastard. Where the hell did you come from? I checked all my quarters. God, you did 40 damage. 40 damage. You just came up and cluttered me in the back of the spinal column. Heckin' bloody rude. Chuck on the old loot and specs and grab what we can. Someone's mad at me outside. I'll get there in a moment, though. That's not a landmine, so we're good to go. Yeah, I'll leave you. Or do I... I've got some lockpicks. Maybe I'll have a crack at you and just save the last one. One lockpick's all I need if I have the loot, the lockpicking candy. Oh, and look at that. In on the first go. You love to bloody see it. Quickly slap on a first aid bando and get some of my health back. Still got my loot and gogs on, so some ammo supplies, don't mind if I do. What's in the hardened chests? Read you, take that one, get my first aid bando back, thank you very much. Take the rest of that, the rest of those things can stay behind. Oh, another first aid bando as well, it's very generous of you, game, love your work. Come on, Crackerbook, please, I'm begging you.
Yes! Yes! DD! We've finally got fucking DD! Oh, I've lost me headphones and all me dignity! Oh, oh my god! Let me just take and caress. Feel the whirly-girly of your propellers, deeds! Gib! Oh, fuck, I want a Pistol Pete! And you were like, you know what, fuck you, Josh, I'm gonna give you the fucking drone schematic because it's not what you actually want. Fuck you, game, you got Pokemon! Oh, I've got my best friend back! Oh, I'm so happy! Right, well, now I just need to try and lower my heart rate a little bit. It's beating through my fucking chest right now. Open the door. Who's out here? Who wants a piece? Got the XP gogs on. Cooking mincemeat to you and your little friendo as well. Oh, I don't even care about ammo conservation anymore. I'm here for a short time and a good time. No one use SKYMO, piss off. I'm so stoked. I'm so stoked. I'm over the flippin' moon. Oh, so where's all my stuff for DD? Can I make her at the desert base? I think I can. I think I have all my stuff there already. I've been like salvaging and hoarding robotics parts for bloody 60 odd days. For 2 months I've been looking for DD and we finally bloody found her. Oh god, so good. More lockpicks, thank you. Not only does DD give me the companionship that I so desperately need, given Trader Jen's nowhere to be found. She's also, I've got all the mods to put in her as well. In fact, oh, hang on. Hang on a second. I was gonna go look at my my robotics level. I do have a point to spend because you give me level 2. Because the higher level DD is, the more mods I can put in her. Level 2 still only has 1 mod slot.
Oh, do I wait to make her until I have like level 2? Because then it's level 3, which gives 2 mod slots. So I can have like the healing mod in there or double cargo, which I think you can still do. I don't know. Either way, put the point in there. DD, I'm so excited to have you, love. It's getting late and the crickets are starting to chirp, but I do not mind 1 iota. Nothing in that one. Check all the books out the front. In fact, this is... yeah, this is the same building that I raided like yesterday morning, I think it was. So it's relatively familiar. I shouldn't have too much trouble getting through it. Double tap you. Triple, quadruple tap you. All right, just... oh, and the learning elixir recipe. That's a really good time. Nice, Gary. Nice. All right, listen. I'm a happy boy today. Things are going my way for a change. The day might be coming to a close, but I'm still hopping and skipping and having a wonderful time about it. 7:30, time's ticking away, and I'm going as quick as I can. No, this isn't the one with the dog in it. That's the one upstairs. In fact, are there any zombies on this level? No, for the most part. Okay, that's fine with me. I'll quickly check for some snacks. Don't mind if I do. Take that one with me as well. Grab... nope, nothing in you. Check the other side of the hallway. Make sure there's nothing left behind. Grab that. Nothing in here. Nothing around. Quickly check you, though. I'm going as quick as I bloody can. Mostly just looking for books and stuff, though. Nothing there. Up we go. In fact, this is... if you look through... yeah, through there. Through there. There's the loot room. That's what I'm coming for. Time's ticking away, but the loot's only getting more tempting. Yeah, this is the one. This is the one I was thinking of with the dog kennel there that should warn me that there's a paparini trying to come for me. There we go. Murder you. And a slithery snake in here somewhere, wasn't there? I think. Somewhere. Yep, there you are. Alrighty, nighty. Nice. Check for bookshelves before we carry on. 8:30. Got an hour and a half to go. Quickly check for snacks on the way through as well. Thank you for the snack. I mostly want the snacks just to get my health back because every time I get even close to a zombie, they're pulling limbs off. Need to make sure I've got the right gogs on this time. In fact, I'm going to chuck the XP gogs on because I do want those more levels to spend on robotics so that I can make a better and better DD. I know I've been like not even bothering about, g'day bud, about levels for a while, but that definitely seems like something I should be focusing on. The best friend needs to be the best friend. Take my bolts back out of your rump. This is gonna get pretty heckers. So it's definitely got some red lasers going on like a bloody landmine. Okay, nice and quiet. In fact, there was a landmine around here, wasn't there? There is, but there are no zombies to kill with it. Okay, where are all the zombies then? Probably in there, but I can't shoot them like that. Oh, for goodness sake. You know what? There we go. Wake everybody up like that, run back to where I know it's safe, and let them come to me. Turns out the landmine does do some pretty good work for me. Oh, that's fine. That's all good. I mean, the landmine just robs me of extra experience points, which is a little bit upsetting, but I'm going to have to deal with it. Push forward. Who's here? I thought I heard someone from right, but no, it's okay. Rinse you. Whoever licked that mine is long bloody gone. And just a couple in the bathroom. I'll open up the door with my gun, and I'll open up your faces with me gun. God, we're on a good level right now. There are zombies beating away somewhere, but I'm not going to pay any mind to them. We've got half an hour before the sun sets. I've got a couple of lockpicks on me. Oh, that's not a good sign. 9 more to go. I do have lockpicking candy if I really need it. I feel like with the safes, it's like you either get in on the first lockpick or you get in on like the 15th lockpick. There's no middle ground there. Except when you get on the second one, I take back everything I just said. And I'm going to focus on getting all the loot. Weapons bag, what you got for me? Thank you very much. You can keep your rocket launcher parts though. I'll take the ammo. Gun store box with not a lot. Medical supplies. Alright, not too bad. The cracker book's looking at me though. The cracker book's whispering sweet nothings to me though. What you got, darling? What you gonna give me? Oh, not quite. I'll tell you what though, I could have found nothing at all after that. Oh, it'd still be chipper as fuck. I found my DD, and that is about as good as it's ever gonna get. Jump back on the bike and start heading home, which I think is actually just down the road down here, isn't it? I'll say just down the road, it's on the other side of town. I saw the ditch here. I know that my cathedral's not far away from one of these sunken dozers, so I thought I might have been just there, but nah, it's further. I didn't mark... Ooh, silly. I didn't mark that cracker book as somewhere that I've raided. It's fine. I'll still have to go through there again. Plus, it's relatively easy to see given there are no books on the shelves. We'll go back home. We'll grab what valuables I think I need out of this base and probably head back to my main desert base tonight. I think I have to put off getting DD though. If I just get one more level, and now that I can make learning elixirs as well, maybe I spend tomorrow just trying to get another level up, get that extra skill point. If only I could go buy myself some forgetting elixir and get some of my skill points back. Then I can spec into DD, make her as good as I can, nothing in you, and then put some mods in her, and really make sure she's the best little propeller-driven, lass that I can possibly get. I started going through all of my stuff I have at this base and trying to figure out what I want to actually take with me, and I might need to just do that overnight. Because I think I need to go back to the apartment building, especially if I can now make learning elixirs, which is absolutely going to help me with the whole getting another level up thing. What's the best way to do it? I know construction gives levels relatively easily, especially with learning elixir. But I think if I just push my luck and go and try and murder as many zombies as I possibly can, that's going to be the best way forward. I need 127,000 experience. How many zombie kills is that? Other than just lots. I mean, it depends. Like, you know, rads give you like 1,200 experience or 1,300 with the XP goggles. Like, the math there is just hard for me to figure out because I'm not very good at math in the first place. Look at that, though. 0 deaths. We're killing it. Maybe even... Oh, you know what? I have a horde base that's very, very good. Maybe I get some learning elixirs. I go to my horde base and I lure in some screamers. It's a horrible idea. Terrible idea. It's a big risk, but it'll mean that I can have like infinite zombie wave hordes until I get that level up. Then I can kill the screamer and it's fine. It might cost me a fair bit of my ammo, and I've been pretty like relaxed because I know I've got a shitload of ammo already. Although I suppose I could use like the Dolce, I could use like my AK that's there and try and save all my 9mm for the actual horde night. But that might be the best way to get a lot of levels up, or just one level up nice and quickly. Oh, just the idea of luring in screamers is a bad idea. And in the wasteland as well, fuck, there's gonna be demos and shit. Alright, I'll make some AP ammo, and then I'll make some learning elixirs, probably at the same time actually, if I'm honest. So I have to go back to the apartment building in the Pine Forest anyway. I'll do all that, and then I'll go to the wasteland, pick a big fight, and hopefully come out the other side. Would I make this kind of sacrifice? Would I risk this for DD? Yes. Without even a second thought, it's worth it for DD. I've wanted her, now I can finally get her. Gotta make sure I'm, you know, putting in the effort to make it as good for her as it's gonna be for me. Oh, it's gonna be a big day. 10 more days left as well. The final of this series will be day 70, as it usually is. That's when the game kind of like drops off and it just kind of gets a bit grindy. So day 70 is gonna be the end. Oh man, it's gonna be a big 10 days. But I have to come back and fight the screamers and get my deeds in the next episode, because this episode is done. So thank you guys for watching. Most of all, thank you to all the patrons of Patreon who made this episode possible. If you liked, make sure you hit the like button down below and subscribe to this channel. Follow me on Twitter. If I don't talk to you there first, I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.